For thousands of years, civilizations thrived in the Americas, isolated from the rest of the world. They built great cities, developed complex societies, and lived in harmony with their unique ecosystems. But in 1492, everything changed. The arrival of the Europeans brought a biological and cultural collision that resulted in a catastrophic population collapse among the native peoples. For decades, historians have debated the primary cause of this tragedy. Was it brutal conquest, or something far more sinister and invisible? The epidemic paradigm suggests that unseen killers, viruses like smallpox, measles, and typhus, were the main culprits. Native populations, having lived in complete biological isolation, had no immunity to these diseases. Historians like Alfred Crosby and Jared Diamond argue that these plagues, not Spanish steel, were the most lethal weapon, wiping out entire communities. Yet other scholars like John Hemming and Levi Bocci paint a different picture. They argue that the primary cause was a brutal combination of factors. The Spanish forced native peoples into slave labor, destroyed their social structures, and shattered their ecosystems. This led to widespread famine, psychological despair, a dramatic drop in birth rates, and even suicide. These conditions, they claim, had already decimated the population before the worst epidemics even took hold, leaving the survivors too weak to resist. So what was the truth? Was it disease or was it cruelty? The most compelling answer is that it was both. The brutality of the conquest created a weakened, vulnerable population ripe for the invisible plague that would seal their fate. It was a perfect storm of devastation that silenced millions and reshaped a continent forever.